What's up? Let's get ready to roll. We're going to get the recording started, and we are going to get going. There it is. All you need, if you have it, and it looks like you got it, is a light to medium pair of dumbbells and a medicine ball. If it's a medicine ball, you could slam even better. If you don't have any of that stuff, because we have you following along on Facebook and on Zoom, if you don't have that stuff, that's fine. You just get substitutions around the house. It really doesn't matter. So, why are we cut off here? All right, so we're going to warm up. It's going to be lots of footwork, lots of shuffling across the floor, around the room. If for some reason you can't shuffle across the floor, just admitting people into the room. If for some reason you can't shuffle across the floor, just make it a side step to the side, or you could just make even a forward jog and just stop. We're going to be doing shuffling and moving across the floor this entire time. So there's going to be tons of lateral shuffling. If for whatever reason your feet are cramped up or you know you can't do that stuff, you make it just a side step across the floor, or you can literally just walk across the floor or just make it a light jog across the floor. So whatever amount of space you have, you want as long of a space as you can get, because there's going to be tons of shuffling. And we're going to even start the shuffling off right off the bat from the warm-up spot. So get yourself clear, make sure your space is clear, get yourself a light medicine ball and a light to medium pair of dumbbells. So find your spot, make sure you got room. If it's a short distance, that's fine. That just means you're going to get more reps of the exercise. Long distance, that just means you're going to get longer time on your feet and a little bit less reps of exercise. So it really doesn't matter. Some of them, if you have a lot of space, you might even intentionally cut it short to get more reps in. All right, so we're going to warm up right off the bat in that space. You don't need any equipment for the warm up. First, give me a thumbs up if you hear me clear. You can hear me clear? All right, awesome. All right, so let's start with a shuffle. All we're going to do is shuffle across the floor. When you get all the way on your left side, you're going to stretch your left quad and then your right quad. Then shuffle all the way to the right side. Right quad, left quad. Hold it for 1 to 3 seconds. I'm trying to stay on the camera. I'm trying to get as long of a shuffle as possible when I'm still staying on the camera. So when you shuffle to the left, hit left quad stretch, right quad stretch. Shuffle across to the right. Go on the right side first. Hold it a little longer if you need to. You don't rush it. If you need to hold it a little longer, 1 to 3 seconds, whatever you need to. Glide across, a shuffle across the floor. Left quad stretch, right quad. We're going to take our time with these shuffles, with this warm-up, because there's tons and tons of rounds we're going to get. Your legs will need breaks to stretch in between, because it's going to be non-stop shuffling. So just stretch those quads and quad. Glide across the floor. Now let's go to a shoulder stretch. So at the end, fling your chest open, stretch your right, then your left. That's on the right side. Shuffle across to the left. Fling it open, stretch your left, then stretch your right. So the direction you're going to, you're going to stretch that side first. Just glide across, fling it, stretch and hold. Fling it, stretch and hold the other side. Glide it across. Fling, holds. Whatever direction you go to, you're going to stretch that side first. Let's do it. Facebook, if you have any questions, need any help with anything, fling it. Stretch right and stretch left. Glide across, open it up, stretch left and right. If you're just jumping in now on Facebook, all you need is a light pair of dumbbells and a light medicine ball. If you don't have that, just find anything around the house that has a little weight to it. Doesn't matter. You don't need any equipment. And you just need a little space like we're doing right here to shuffle across the floor. All right, we're going to go to knee hug. Knee hug right, knee hug left. We're just getting warmed up. Shuffle across on the left side. You're going to knee hug left first, and then knee hug right. Glide across. Whatever direction you go to, we're stretching on that side first. Take your time on those stretches. Don't rush them. Glide across, left knee, right knee. Shuffle it. Glide, stretch. Boom. Zip across. Get that knee up to the chest. Hold it a little longer if you need to. You hold it anywhere from 1 to 3 seconds on that stretch. When you're shuffling across the floor, look at my feet. They're staying apart the entire time. So don't let your feet come close together and touch. Keep shuffling across. All right, let's go now to a tricep stretch. Shuffle across. You're going to do a low chest fling. Low fling down here and stretch your right tricep up. Low fling and stretch left tricep up. Shuffle across. To the left side, you're going to go left side first. Low fling, stretch left, low, stretch right. Gliding across the floor, getting it rolling. Fling it, stretch right tricep. So you're coming down at like a real deep angle down your sides in that stretch. You're just flinging it open. So you're getting that chest and shoulder stretch out and glide across the floor. Stretch left and stretch right. Freaks on Facebook, following along. On Facebook, put a comment there if you're following along live, where you're following from. And put replay if you're doing this workout on the replay. Put the comment down below. Fling it one more time on the tricep on each side. And let's hit the other side over here, so get as much distance as you can. Where you can shuffle across the floor in your house, your backyard, wherever you are. In the bathroom, in the elevator, in the hotel room, whatever you gotta do, it doesn't matter. All right, we're gonna continue this shuffling, except now we're gonna go across and you're gonna stretch your hamstring. Lean forward, shoot from a side view. Front leg is straight, back leg is bent. Fling that chest open to the side, get the other hamstring, and then shuffle across. So you're doing left, hamstring on the left, and then right. Shuffle across to your right side, and you'll do the right side first. Fling it, and breathe. Glide across. Hamstring stretch, fling that chest open. Taking a good amount of time to warm up. We need your entire body warmed up. All the muscles, upper body, lower body. Calves, feet, core. Everything warmed up. We need a little sweat going. Blood flowing, your heart rate up a little bit. And time, just shake it out. Look right, look over, if you could see over here, I'm gonna stretch my calves. So find a spot either against a wall or a dumbbell, because you're gonna want to do this on any break, any chance you get today. So put your foot up high against the wall or high against a step and lean your body forward into it with this leg straight. So my right foot is up high, my toes up high, up against the wall, and lean forward into it with the right leg staying straight. Now keep that right leg on the step, but step away to the left, and now bend the right knee forward so you get the lower part of the calves. So while that right leg is against the step, now bend the knee and push forward to get the lower part of the calves and the Achilles. So first, you kept the right leg straight, and then you bent it. And switch over to the other side. This should be a real tight stretch. When you get those toes elevated up against the wall, lean in with that leg straight first on the left side. After you stretch out for a few seconds, bend the left knee and push forward with the toes to get the lower part of the calves, because there's going to be tons of shuffling. You're going to be doing it with holding the weights, doing it with exercises, so you're going to need to know how to stretch your feet and calves. The best way is to press them up against something. Even putting them on, like if you have a dumbbell, like if you look here, a dumbbell on the floor, you can put your foot up on the dumbbell and just bend this knee forward. So I'm stretching the forward leg. You've probably seen the one where you're on a wall and you're stretching the back leg. Where you're stretching the back leg, we're not doing that. We're stretching the foot that's up against the wall. You can put it up on a ball, on the edge of a dumbbell, whatever works. All right, let's get into the first round. We're going to ease into this first round. It's going to be just body weight. You don't need any equipment for it. You're going to glide across the floor. All we're going to hit is 2 jacks, 2 jumping jacks each end of your shuffle. That's it. Simple stuff to get started, to get warmed up. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shuffle across. 2 jacks. Glide across. Jack, jack. Shuffle and jack. Zip across. Boom, boom. Glide, glide. This is fast. This is cardio. Pop it out. I'm trying to stay on the edge of the screen. I'm trying to get maximum distance on my shuffle. Back up sometimes. You're going off the camera, stay on the camera so you can see the exercise. Shuffle it across. Just 2 jacks. Light and smooth. Just get the blood flowing. These are going to be long rounds. Keep it moving. And listen, keep it safe on your shuffle. If you know you can't shuffle, just do a slow walk, lateral walk across the floor. Do what you got to do. Keep it rolling, keep it moving. Steve Crawl is on there from Scranton, Pennsylvania, following along live from Pennsylvania. 2 jacks each end of your shuffle. Pop, on your feet. Glide across. These are going to be very long rounds with no real break in between segments of the round. Going to be just a second to catch your breath, to shake it, and then on to the next exercise. 2 jacks. We are just getting it rolling. Glide across. Pop, pop, time. All right, same thing. We're staying on the same round. You don't need any weight. It's just going to be split jacks, legs only. So it's just front to back jack. You can see light on my feet right there, just for 4. 4 total, 2 each side. So just shuffle across. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 split jacks. Glide across. Light on your feet. Just bounce it across. There we go. If you know you can't shuffle, just modify it. If you can't bounce, the modification would be just to step back 1 leg at a time. So just look at my feet there, just stepping back 1 leg at a time. If you can't do the jumps, there is always a modification for everything. There is always no excuses for anything. You can always figure it out, make it work. Light on your feet, glide across. Your heart rate should already be getting up. Your body temperature should already be getting up. Getting ready to move, getting ready to work. Glide across. Make sure your knees are slightly bent when you're doing that shuffle. Your ankle, your knee, and your hip all slightly bent. Strong athletic stance on that shuffle. Glide across. Hop, 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 hop. Zip it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple more times. Oh yeah, if those legs and calves are feeling it already, you are screwed. Because this is just literally the second segment of about 99 segments. I'm not even joking. We're going to squeeze as many as we can get in. But there's about 3 hours worth of work we're going to try and cram in this next hour and a half that we're going to be here together. Pop, 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 pop. What are you getting all nervous for when you heard an hour and a half for, Tyson? Huh? Why are you nervous? You thought it was just an hour? Oh, you're screwed, sucker. Time. Shake it. Listen, this half a second you get in between, keep stretching, keep shaking. Find those calf stretches because we are just getting started. Stretch them, shake it. Stretch your quads, your glutes, hamstrings, all those stretches we did in the beginning. Because we are just getting started. Your legs are going to be toasted. They're going to be fried. All right, we're on each end. You're going to do 1 squat thrust. And I bet you never thought you'd be excited to do a freaking squat thrust, but you're going to be because what that's going to do is give you a freaking break from this damn shuffle that we're going to be doing for like 48 of the 60 minutes that we're here. I mean 90 minutes. My bad. All right, let's do it. So 1 squat thrust each end. That's it. So glide across the floor, squat down, jump back, jump in, and glide across. That squat thrust is literally a break for you because it's a break from this shuffle, which I bet you never realized that a shuffle will wear your ass down so fast. Because I know my legs are feeling it already. I mean, my legs are already sore. They've been permanently sore since about March 16th, since that whole Corona shutdown bullshit or whatever started. Literally, I've only taken, how many days have we had taken off since then, Tyson?
At least 7.
So we've taken only about 6 or 7 days off since March 16th. So we average about 1 day off a month of training. And look, we're still alive. Still kicking. Amazing. And we're talking about working out. We're talking about training. We're not talking about exercise. And so, we're in fairly decent shape, and this shuffling is already wearing down my freaking legs. So listen, if you have to, what you do instead of stopping, look, just walking across the floor. That's fine. Or just do a forward jog across the floor if you have to. If you need to, just walk across the floor and then stop and do your exercise. Or no walk, just do the exercise. Look at it walking even. You can just do a speed walk across the floor. Turn. Pop for your exercise. Jog across the floor. Pop for the exercise. Then go back to a shuffle after you gave it a little bit of a break. Pop. Shuffle to the left. Pop on the side. Oh yeah, go back to your jog if you have to. Squat thrust. Jog the other way. Squat thrust. And then walk so you can recover from all of them so you're ready. So it's still working. There's always a modification. Modify fucking quit. Time. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it. You have some more there, hydrate. Keep those legs stretched out. Active recovery. Stretch those shoulders. Keep stretching those calves. So you don't have to go over to the wall. You can keep a dumbbell somewhere out of the way that you're not going to trip on. So you can constantly be stretching those calves. The toes bent, the feet bent, with the knee bent, but also with it straight. Stay hydrated, sip some water. All right, let's do it. One crawl out each end of the shuffle. All you gotta do is one crawl out. Let's roll. So we'll crawl out, wider stance and shoulder width, squat down, crawl all the way out to push-up position, crawl back in, and get on your horse. Let's do it. Boom, let's begin. One crawl out, and shuffle. So now the crawl out takes even longer than the squat thrust. This is giving that shuffle an even longer break. But don't worry. Some exercises after this are going to give you even a shorter break. And it's going to be faster paced in your legs. So there's plenty of suckery still ahead. Don't you worry. Plenty of freaking suckery on the way. I'm going to hook you up. Crawl it out. Full push-up position. Zip it across. Pop, 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 pop. If you're feeling crazy and you want a little longer of a break from the shuffle, add a push-up in down there. Crawl it out. Get that upper body working. There is a round coming up that's going to have a ton of upper body, so don't worry. But if you want to get it warmed up now, add in that one push-up after the crawl out. And then glide across. Close the door. Crawl out. Push up if you want it. Crawl in. And giddy up.
Sparky.
On your horse. On the move. Attack. Attack every freaking set. Bring the freaking fire every second of every freaking second. Everything you do in life, you should be attacking it this way. No matter how simple it seems, make it hard, make it intense. You're sweeping the floor, sweep the floor like a motherfucker. Get the mail like a madman. All out in everything you do. Time, shake it, shake it, shake it. We are just getting started. How we feeling? We good? Edu. Yosef, we good? You're sure, Edu? Slumping over. We are just getting warmed up. We have dozens of segments left. Just shake it. Stay active. Stretch those shoulders. Facebook freaks, put a comment down below if you are following along and where you are following from. What's up? Shake it. Stretch it. All right. So this one's going to kind of suck. So it's coming after, it's just high knees, which high knees we've done all the time. Pretty easy in general, right? But right after a shuffle, to have to go 4 high knees, right back to a shuffle. So listen, the faster pace you go, the shorter amount of time we'll have to do this shit. So it's just 4 high knees each end of your shuffle. So the legs get 0 freaking break. Because they got plenty of break in those last 2 rounds. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, boom! Glide across, hop, 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 hop. Shuffle, high knee, pop, 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 pop. Shuffle across. Listen, if you need to modify, you just march in place. Or just do a jog in place if you have to. There's always a way to make it happen. Hop, 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 hop. Just gotta admit someone into the room. Keep it rolling. Zip it across. Hop, 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 hop. Glide across. You have to just jog in place for 4. Zip. Get those knees up. Thigh parallel to the floor. Fast pace. Hop, 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 hop. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Glide across. 4 high knees in place on the end of your shuffle. Zip it. Boom, 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 boom. Glide, glide. Light on your feet on the shuffle. Hop, 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 hop. Try not to go off the screen. But I'm getting too excited with the shuffle. Then I can't even stop. I'm going to go through a freaking wall. Hop, 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 hop. There it is. Glide. Boom, 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 boom. those legs. Your heart rate should be through the roof right now. If you were pushing the pace the way that you should be, your heart rate should be through the roof. Your legs should be fried. Keep on stretching them with these couple seconds that you have while I'm babbling. Because that's the only breaks you're getting, is the babble breaks. All you get are babble breaks. All right, so now we have 4 mountain climbers each end of your shuffle. So it's still fast paced, but at least the up and down, believe it or not, is going to actually save your ass. Getting up and down just to get into that position and out of the position. Because anything you're going to do, anything you can get a break from the fast pace and the shuffle is going to help you out. All right, 4 mountain climbers each end of the shuffle. Get down there quickly, safely. Make it kind of a squat thrust to get down there if you can. We're going in 3, in 2, in 1. Glide across. Mountain climbers. 4 each end. 1, 2, 3, 4. And zip right to your shuffle. I want some speed. Fast fingered pace. Hop, 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 and glide. Bury yourself. You should be 10 seconds into this set, and you sure you'd be like, holy shit, I'm gonna die. Holy shit, I am never gonna make it through this whole 2 minutes of this set. But you know what? You're gonna get to the next rep, and you're gonna go 1 step at a time. 1 set at a time, and you're gonna freaking survive. And you're gonna make it happen. Glide across. Tyson, you're a little shit. It's because you're a midget. I'm trying to keep up with you, but you got the little midget legs. I'm gonna die trying to keep up with you. Don't get sloppy with your stuff. Glide across. Get down with some speed, some flow. Come right into the shuffle. Push the damn pace, freaks. Keep those back flat. Time. Yes. Yes, we are rolling. We are rolling. Shake it. Stretch it. Breathe it out. Keep moving. Keep moving. All right. All it's going to be here is 2 front kicks on each end of your shuffle. A little slower paced ones. We just did 2 real fast pace in a row. So we want to be able to keep going without having to take a real break. So when you get to the left side, it's just left front kick, right front kick. You shuffle across to the right. It's right and left. So whatever side you're going to, you're kicking with that side first. Let's do it. Going in 3, 2, 1. Shuffle. Left, right, on the left. Now over to the right side. Where we're going right, left, glide. Boom, boom. Oh, if I catch you, Tice, I'm going to be behind you. You're going to get a boot in the ass. I'm coming. Whoa, you're lucky I just missed you. Oh, caught him. I'm coming. You better move faster. Oh, that one was coming to your head. I would have kicked your ear off. Bam. Bam. Glide. Ha. Ha. Breathe it out. Whip it across. I'll turn this other camera on just so we have multiple angles. There we go. You can see the ass kickery from multiple angles. Zip across. Boom. Boom. Ooh. Some sweet chin music coming for you. Oh. Glide. Boom. Boom. Zip. 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 This is an easy round here. You can consider this a recovery round pretty much. Time. Shake it, stretch it. We're going right to it in a second. All we're doing is 2 plank jacks coming up. 2 plank. So a plank jack is the push-up position where your feet are just jumping apart and together. 2 plank jacks each end of your shuffle. Just gonna move this dumbbell because I almost busted my ass on one of those. Trying to keep up with Tyson. I was like wiggling side to side, not even a straight line. Trying to keep up with you, I'm like wobbling around like I'm freaking drunk. All right, let's do it. 2 squat, 2 plank jacks, each end of the shuffle. Go. 3, 2, 1, rolling. So squat thrust down, move forward so you're gonna kick me in the face. 2, and squat thrust back up. Glide across, squat down, jump back, jump apart, together, jump forward, squat up, rolling. 2. Just 2 jacks, that's it. So it's basically a squat thrust to 2 plank jack. Simple stuff. forward, and come up. Oh yeah, squat down. Boom, boom. Glide, zipping. What the heck? Did you see her workout? See what she wrote? Writing is the same as saying it. They better disappear. Glide across. Boom, pop, pop, forward, up, squat and shuffle. Keep rolling. Push the pace. Bury yourself, wear yourself out. This is what you're here for. This is your time, your hour. This is your you time, your selfish time. This ain't social hour. This ain't happy hour. This ain't chit-chat freaking hour. This ain't giving around hugs and kisses to all your little friends hour. It's fucking work hour. That's what it is. Time to put out. Time to not make any excuses. Time to put yourself first. For the first time in a long time. Maybe the first time ever. It's your hour. Your time. Time! Got me all hyped up. Battling during that round. We almost went forever. Stretch those legs. It's coming up. You got 2 squat jumps on each end of your shuffle. It's gonna suck. Stretch those legs. Keep stretching. Keep shaking. Still got a long way to go. We're not even halfway to the halfway mark. Figure out that math.
That should be 2.1.
Shake it. Stretch it. All right. 2 squat jumps. Glide across the floor. Going in 3, 2, 1, go! Zip. Squat. Get some air. Let's see it. Oh yeah. Zip it across. Get up there. Get some air. Get some air. We used to be able to make jokes about Tyson and mine's jumping ability or lack of it. We used to be able to make jokes about that. But nowadays, you can't make those jokes because too many people get butthurt about it. Right across. Ha! Ha! Get some air. Fry your legs. Fry them. Your quads should be burning. They should be frying. You should be able to cook freaking some nasty ass bacon on your quads right now because they should be on fire. They should be like a frying pan. Get some air. Get up there. Get up, get up. Oh yeah. Zip. Zip across. We're going to burn your legs out because the dumbbell's coming up. So you're going to get a real quick short break. Well, not a break. Just time to get your dumbbells set up. Hydrate. So we're going to burn these legs out before we get going with the dumbbells. So this is just the first group that we're completing right now out of 6 groups. And this is the shortest group of them all that we're on right now. Oh yeah. Time! Fuck yeah! Legs are feeling good. Preston Fontanet, can we do boxing? You can box on the end of these shuffles, but Thursday night, 6:15 Eastern, 3:15 Pacific time, free full boxing session, full hour boxing every week on Facebook. But right now, you should be hitting these exercises. Shake it, stretch it, get yourself your dumbbells out. You don't need crazy heavy dumbbells. Like I'm literally just going to use 20-pound dumbbells. You don't need heavy dumbbells. Same game. We're going to shuffle right now. All you're going to be doing when we shuffle is holding these dumbbells at your shoulders. When we get to the ends, it'll be a different exercise on each end. I'll call it out as we're going. I'll let you know. It's going to start off with just alternating shoulder presses. So palms, you're holding them here. You get to the end. It's just 4 alternate shoulder press. Alternate shoulder press on the other end. Back position right here. Glide across, go a little slower if you have to. Get on the end, plant your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle across. 4 presses on this side. Ha, 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 ha. Oh yeah. Step across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glide. Abs tight while you move with this weight. If you feel like it's too much impact, just do a side step to get across there. Whatever works. Boom, 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 boom. 4 presses. Zip across. Abs are strong. Back is straight. Don't arch your back and push it overhead. There we go. Keep those weights in the shoulder rack if you can. E-Duke, when you're moving, keep them at the shoulder rack. Fight for it. You'll get to put them down in between sets. So try to hold out. If you need to adjust your weight, adjust your weight. If you feel like your technique is off or it's too heavy. Zip. Across. Pop, 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 pop. Glide. Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Time. Put them down. Shake those arms out. Give those shoulders a break for a second. All that's going to be here is 2 squats each end of your shuffle. So you're holding the weights here as you shuffle across. Control. Don't rush your squat. 2 squats. Also take your time on your shuffle here because you have extra weight. You don't want to be pounding on your joints. So take your time getting across. 2 slow controlled squats on each end. This is the dumbbell round. It's going to be a little slower paced. Should not be that fast paced here. That was the last round, the bodyweight round. Let's do it. Scoop them up. Shoulder rack. Shuffle across. 2 squats. Glide across. You don't need crazy heavy weights. 2 full deep squats. Glide. Oh yeah. Even though it's a squat, your arms should still be frying just from holding the weights in position there. You're not resting on your shoulders. Glide. Do what you gotta do. You gotta put them down for a second to reset. Recover and get back to it. Oh yeah. 2. Zip it across. Sit back in the hips and heels in that squat. In through the nose down. Out to the mouth up. Time. Shake it, shake it, shake it. We're gonna be with these dumbbells for a while here. We're going 4 alternating curls each end of the shuffle. So you're gonna hold them here at the shoulder rack where your biceps and forearms are frying. Pop it for 4 curls. Get them both back to that shoulder rack. We good? We feeling good? We awake yet? We warmed up yet? Oh yeah. Let's do it. 4 alternating curls. Shoulder rack. Shuffle. And 4 curls. I don't care if the palms are up or in on these, whatever works. Cross. Glide. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zip it. Your arms should be done already. They should be freaking done. Who's that just jumped on that camera? You better give that girl some dumbbells and get her shuffling. Whoever just jumped on the camera, you better get her a pair of dumbbells. You got space there for 2 of you to shuffle? Oh shit, your arms should be on fire. Oh yeah. Hop, 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 hop. Time. Woo. You should get pumped up. Pumped up. Shake it. Stretch those shoulders out. Keep rotating them. Keeping them moving. Get ready for the next round, next set. This next set is going to be just 1 squat to press on each end. Just 1. So you're holding that shoulder rack. It's going to suck holding them there. You're coming squat, press, back to shoulder rack, and shuffle across. Stretch those shoulders. Stretch those arms. Shake it out. Ready to rock. Going Going in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder rack, shuffle. Full squat, press. Shuffle across. Just one squat to press. Each end. Hell yeah. Feeling good. Whole body's getting fried now. Total body movement. We're working the upper, the lower, the core, the cardio, the coordination. Breathe out as you shoot that up there. In through your nose on the way down. Out through your mouth on the way up. Hell yeah. Drive it. Boom. Zip. Across. Full squat. And press. Your arms should be shot. Already, but we're going to get 2 more. 1 more on each side. Suck it up. Work through it. Almost did an extra one on accident. Squat. Boom. Time. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Arms should be pumped up by now. You should be dripping sweat. Shake that. Stretch that. There's your arms ready. This is the hardest round on the upper body, this whole dumbbell group. So that's how it's supposed to feel. Your arms should feel that way. And now you forgot how much the shuffle sucked. All right, we're gonna go curl to press. Just one each arm. So you're gonna hold them at the shoulder rack. When you get to the right, you go right arm, curl to press, left arm, curl to press, and get them both back to the shoulder rack for the shuffle. Whatever side you're going to, that arm is gonna go first. Let's do it. Scoop them up. Yeah, it's time. Even though your arms are still zapped, fried, toasted, shuffle it across. So right arm, curl the press, back to shoulder. Left arm, curl the press, shoulder, and shuffle. On the left side, left arm goes first. Curl, press, shoulder rack, curl, press, shoulder rack, and shuffle. So whatever direction you're shuffling to, that arm is gonna go first. Boom. Make sure the lower back doesn't arch as you're pushing overhead. Throw it up there. Keep those knees slightly bent while you're standing in place. Make sure you're not locking those knees out. Ha! Oh yeah, those shoulders are done. The grip is done. The biceps are done. The forearms are done. But we don't give a shit because the set is not done. Just deal with it. 1 rep at a time. 1 movement at a time. Come on, 1 more each side. Let's finish strong. Boom. Oh yeah. Ha. 1 more on the other side. 1 more. Drive it. Oh. Boom. Time. Shake it. We still got a few more with the dumbbells. Dumbbells are not done. This main camera seems like it's chopping. It seems like crappy quality. I'm gonna switch off the Wi-Fi. Hopefully it doesn't cut me out. And goes right to the regular cell surface. Let's see what happens. All right. It froze. Shake it out. Just gonna go off, turn this camera off just for a second and then put it back on. Oh, there we go. All right, we're back on both. I think. Yep, all good. All right. So dumbbells. Now we're going squat to curl. Double arms. So squat, curl on 1 rep on each side. So go inside your legs for these. So have a pretty good, strong shoulder width stance for the squat. 1 squat to curl on each end. Let's do it. Get them up. Shoulder rack position. Shuffle across. Squat. This one, do a hammer curl. Keep the palms in the whole time. It's going to be easier to transition, to get it in between your legs. Zip across. Yes. Glide. Squat and curl. Keep that head up, chest out, shoulders back and down like that squat. Don't let that weight pull you forward. Upper body straight up and down. Breathe out. In through the nose down, out the up. Exhale as you drive it up. Glide across. Ha! Boom! Zip! Zip! Oh yeah, it sucks on the arms right now. It sucks! Massive levels of suckery, but we freaking love it! We wouldn't have it any other way. This is what we're here for. To suffer. Because listen, no levels of success or achievement or high performance or weight loss or muscle building or making money, no level of success in any of those areas is possible without some pain, without some sacrifice, and without some freaking suffering. You need to suffer to get the transformation. Squat, curl, time. So they got a couple more of the dumbbells. So we have, coming up, 1 dumbbell squat thrust on each end. It's going to suck, but it's going to be kind of good because it gives the arms a break. That push-up position is actually going to be an easier position than holding them damn weights up at this point. So again, the dumbbell squat thrust is my gift to you to give you that break. You know, it's a fucked up round when a dumbbell squat thrust is your easy part, is your rest portion of the round. Keep those forearms, stretch those forearms out because your grip is going to start fading. Rotate your wrists. Smack your freaking forearms. Shake them. Get the blood flowing. Get those shoulders loose. Stretch those quads. We're all sitting here smacking our forearms like we're a bunch of crackheads or whatever, who does it? Or we're about to pump some heroin into our veins. Some needle joint. Inject himself with. All right, 1 dumbbell squat thrust. Each end of your shuffle, scoop them up. We're still holding them at the shoulder rack for the shuffle. Scoop them up, shoulder rack. 3, 2, 1, shuffle. Squat thrust. Ha, down, out, in, up, curl them up to that shoulder rack. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But it feels so good. Glide across, squat down, jump back, jump in, squat up, curl them to get them back there. So you actually get an extra bicep curl. Look at that, a bonus. A bonus curl for the girls. Pumping those arms up. Oh shit, yeah. Curl them up, glide across, squat down, jump back, jump forward, squat up, zip. Oh yeah. Good news is, we only got 1 set of the dumbbells left after this one. If your hands are soaking like mine, literally my palms are dripping sweat. This weight is like slipping out of my freaking hands. It's like they're greased up. So you gotta grip it even tighter so the shit doesn't fly and break my damn toe or fly and hit Tyson in the back of his dome. Oh, fuck. Yeah! Time! Woo! Hell yeah. If you're spinning, if you're dizzy, if you're nauseous, if you're not sure if you're going to keep your consciousness, you are in the right place. Whew. Control your breathing. Keep it under control. All we got left for the dumbbell round is 1 crawl out on each end of the shuffle. And the funniest part is, this is only the 2nd group out of 6. I wasn't even joking. I guess we're not getting all 6 groups in an hour and a half that we're here. So we'll just have to continue that next time. Because this is some long rounds. All right, 1 crawl out each end. Shoulder rack. Scoop them up. Let's roll. Get them up. Get them up. Get those weights up. Glide across. 1 crawl. Wide stance. Wider than shoulder width. Crawl all the way out to the push-up position. Don't slide your weights. And a push-up. Just for the shit of it. Glide across. Wide stance. Wider than shoulder width. Squat down. Don't slide the weights. Walk them out. Clunk them out there. full push-up position. One push-up. Crawl them back. Curl them up to the shoulder rack and shuffle. Holy shit, that's a lot of work. Who the hell's idea was this shit? Curl them up and zip. Either where you're at, I don't see you.
She left.
You disappeared off camera.
She went.
Push up. There you are. Just making sure you're still amongst the living. Oh yeah, walk them out there. Don't slide those weights. If they're gonna want to just slide, pick them up and place them on the freaking floor. Holy shit, this is some fun stuff. Fun stuff. Add a push-up out there. Woo! Curl them up and glide. Give me one more. One more on each side. Hell yeah. Ah, keep moving. Go, Tex. Ha. One more on the last side. Shuffle it. Zip it. Crawl it. Push it. Crawl it. Curl it. Squat it. Dump that shit on the freaking floor. Dumbbells are done. Shake it out. Time. Dumbbells are done. You can put the dumbbells away. Get your medicine ball out. A dead weight medicine ball. Holy shit. That's fucked up my hand carrying those dumbbells. Fucked up my hand. Hold on, tips. Shake it. Stretch your shoulders. You need your dead weight medicine ball. Whatever. 20. Dead weight medicine ball doesn't need to be crazy heavy. I'm using a 20. Use whatever works for you. Does not matter. Take a couple more seconds, just shake it out. Hydrate if you need to. We're going right back to that shuffle. It's going to be fast paced. Because we don't have those dumbbells weighing us down. We just have one little medicine ball that we're going to be doing fast paced exercises with. You should be dripping sweat. You should be sweating like a pig. All right, we're going to start. Literally just one regular slam on each end. So a full slam, and it's dead weight. So you need to drop down with it where it's popping right back into your hands, into a deep squat. So you're not slamming it and then leaning over to go get it. You're dropping with it as you freaking slam. All right, let's do it. Hold the ball, you're holding it at your chest. Chest position, one slam, go. Boom, chest. Shuffle across. Ha! Glide across. Boom! Big slam. Massive slam. I want to hold the ground. Should look like there was a mortar shell was just dropping freaking rainmakers down on the ground. Zip across. Boom! Oh yeah! Intensity every second. Boom! Keep those abs tight. Don't forget, every exercise is an ab exercise. Keep those abs tight. Every second of every set. Boom! Bash it. Ha! Woo! Yeah! Boom! Holy shit, it's good. Boom! Time! Shake it. All right, we have two. I said two and I'm holding up one finger. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. That's how you know you're getting the right effect. 2 jack press up on each end. Shuffling across, holding it at your chest. 2 jack press up each end of your shuffle. Big deep breaths. Let's do it. Go 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Shuffle. Jack press up for 2. Elevate your chest. Glide across. Ha, ha. Fully extend those arms overhead. So the weight goes up when the feet go apart. Back to your chest when the feet come together. Up and apart, down and together. Ha. Up and apart, down together for 2. 2 jack press up each end of your shuffle. Oh yeah. Ha, ha. Glide across. Control that weight. Your arms are going to start feeling it just from holding that ball at the chest. After all those dumbbell rounds, work through it. Do what you got to do. Listen, turn it into a walk if you have to. Then do your 2 jack press. If you have to modify the jack press, just tap 1 foot out at a time if you have to. If you want to jog across the floor, jog across the floor. Do what you got to do. Ha, ha. 2 more. 1 more each side. Boom, boom. Last one on the far side. Ha, ha, tie. Woo. Oh yeah. Yosef has a partner. There it is. His medicine ball looks heavier than yours. Nice. Shake him out. So we're going to go with a jumping slam on each end of your shuffle. So you shuffle across. It's at your chest. You're going to push up while you're in the air and boom. So it's going to be even harder on your legs. You're welcome. Stretch those legs. This is sucking right now. It's supposed to suck. If it was easy, everyone would be walking around healthy and in shape and with strong immune systems, having all those nasty viruses and puke faces, all that shit just bouncing off of them. If this stuff is supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be easy. All right, let's do it. 1 jump slam. Each end. Did I say 1 or 2? 1. Your hair is so wet, it's always sunk down to your head now. You need a haircut.
Listen, let's do it up like this.
Look, how long his hair is.
Go like this.
Let's do it. 1 jump slam. Chest. Chest rack. Go. Shuffle. Jump. Oh, yeah. Get some air.
Oh, yeah.
Squat. Jump. Slam. Bend first before you jump. So look, you're shuffling. Get to the end. Little wind up and boom. Oh, that sucks. That is pure suckness. Boom. Why? With some psychopath put this at the end of the workout. You gotta be sick in the head. Hell yeah. I wouldn't have it any other boom way. I just bashed the same thing around the fucking top of the ceiling. On the fucking garage over there. And hell, I'm knocked out. The same thing or exactly just got smushed. Jump. Slam. Come on, big slam. Big slam breaks. Jump. Boom. 1 more each side. Suck it up. Ha. Land smooth. Land on your feet. Low impact. Boom. Shake it. Oh, yeah. Woo. Shake it out. Stretch those legs. We have 2 jack press out coming up. So the ball goes away from your body as your feet come apart. 2 jack press out. Oh yeah. Fun stuff. Stretch those legs. And let's get ready to roll. 2 jack press out. Each end of the shuffle. Going in 3, 2, 1. Shuffle. Push it forward in front of you. Arms fully extend. So from a side view. Ooh, we get on camera. Boom. Boom. So right at shoulder level. Straight across. If it's too heavy and you can't jump, don't forget, just tap 1 foot out at a time while you're shuffling. 2, jack press out. Zip across. Ha. Ha. Glide. Glide. Boom. Boom. That's tight. As you push that ball away, you need that support of your core. Zip it across. Glide. Don't forget, if you've had enough of the shuffle, just jog across the floor. Then hit your exercises. Or fast walk across the floor and modify the jack press. Come on, one more side. One more side, that's it. This is it. Done. Ha, ha, time. And we are freaking done. You missed a high five, sucker.
Good job. Peak freaks.
Hairy knuckle.
Good job.
Fist bump as I choke on my own
Yeah.
spit and sweat. Nice work. Come up on the screen and mute yourselves real quick, or unmute yourselves.
Joseph's second workout of the day. You're killing it.
Hi. Did you do the whole workout with us?
Oh. Did you get a good exercise?
Yeah.
Good.
This
Nice
is his
work.
second workout too.
Second workout of the day. Freaks. So have you, any of you done, I think, Joseph, you told me you did that longer extended PF,
That was crazy.
and you said you did halfway uphill or something? That's just not a bright move on your part.
Yeah. Halfway uphill is one thing. Finishing it uphill was not a bright move. Especially now that's my standard, so I got to do that every time now, I guess, right?
Or find a flat ground and just get a new time, because that's going to suck every time.
Yeah.
What was your time? What was your total time?
I think about an hour with a 12-minute warm-up,
But without after the warm up, an hour, right?
including the warm-up.
Oh, so we time it just from the run. So like 48
So
minutes in?
48 minutes. The run was only 10 minutes each, 9 minutes each, 9 and 10, I think. And then the what do you call it, was the middle was just.
Just so you know, I do this with some private groups of mine and some other groups I coach from around the world that we meet in person, and the record right now has me beat, and I'm going to beat it. My time was 33 minutes, and the record is 29 minutes right now.
Okay.
So there's your time to aim for.
Okay.
All right, if you have no questions or need any help or anything on your nutrition, your workouts, I will talk to you later. Thanks for joining us. You are
Thanks, guys.
freaking awesome.
you.
No excuses. Hairy Knuckle Fist Bump,
Thank
Instagram, Facebook. We are all done. See you later.
Okay.
Anything you want to say, little freak? Very, very normal child. I can't imagine where he gets it from. I will talk to you later. You are freaking awesome. No excuses. Crawl. I want to see some pictures and some video of you doing this workout over in Pennsylvania. I will talk to you later. If you have any questions, comments, need help with anything, put a message below or just send me a private message. Let's talk about it. We will get you hooked up. Trying out these sessions for 21 days for $21, completely unlimited. You could be on the live Facebook follow-alongs, or you could be on the Zoom sessions with the full members, which we actually are watching them. Like if you heard me talking to some of the other members, I'm actually watching all of them on the little Brady Bunch screen grid view and correcting them, seeing their technique, making sure they're doing things the right way. So if you want some information on that, send me a private message, send me a text. I will talk to you later. You are freaking awesome. No excuses.